Bro, I ain't never saw no
what
shit
was
like
going
this.
on.
Hey, that better be okay tonight, because Drake might come by during drive-by and see shit lose his mind.
No, they said they had people outside the arena giving out pizza.
He ain't got nothing to lose now. Drake going all out.
What'd you say, Trap?
They had people outside the arena giving out pizza to Drake fans. That ass. That's some
Hit
real
his
shit.
turf. Hold up. Hit his turf. Hold up. What the fuck? I got hits. I got bucks. I got new paper cuts. I got friends. I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. Hit his turf and get it cracking. Double back like a deluxe.
Yeah, see,
back to back at a stadium.
You knew.
Crazy.
He wrote that, knew what he was going to do.
Yeah,
he wrote that, knew what he was going to do.
He living his lyrics.
Yeah,
like,
he knew what he was
he out
going to
here
do.
really. This might be the most methodical.
I've never saw no shit like that.
Man, this might be the most methodical beat down of somebody I've ever seen in my life. Like this was surging.
Crazy.
This was crazy.
Then come at the beginning of summer into your spot. So they could just think about it.
I mean, I don't
summer.
think it's that part so much because I didn't think it was much Drake was going to do. That's not kind of what he does, but
it's just the way it all fell together like this.
It hit me. I don't know if maybe he puts out another album 8 years from now.
Who, Drake?
Don't see
Who you talking about, Kendrick?
Yeah.
Oh, Kendrick?
Well, he can sit up.
He can sit up for some years.
He can sit up for a minute. He can sit up for a minute.
Dog.
He can sit up for a minute.
When I, as far as him being retiring, and I know you don't like to compare sports and rap because they're not the same thing. But I think another similarity that they have together that nobody really goes out on top. I don't know if K Dot believes just drops this, be the best rapper alive to everybody right now, the dopest dude in the industry, and just leave it. I think he's going to come back, drop something else.
I don't think so, man. I mean, maybe something far off in the future, but
give me a couple examples what you talk about, Coach.
I'm just saying, like, what rapper dropped their biggest album and was like, I'm done rapping now. Like, this was it. This is my masterpiece. I'm done.
I mean, I don't know. His shit is unique. His situation is unique. I don't know. I just got this feeling.
If say Kendrick doesn't drop again, say this is it. Does this make him? Do you think he end up becoming a bigger legend
by not dropping
again ever? Like 10 years from now, 15 years around.
Maybe he drops 10 years from now. Maybe he gives it up. You know what I mean? Maybe he decides, but I don't see it, dog. I mean, maybe I could see it years from now, but I can't see. Like, he's not the kind of artist. I mean, he could do anything. The motherfucker is tough. You know what I mean? Like, but I just don't see it. Like, that dude really be having to motivate it. Plus, he having it his way. You know what I mean? Like, he eating. You know what I mean? At another level. Like, it's over.
What was the years between this album and the last album he dropped?
3 or 4.
That's what I'm saying.
About
So he
3
gonna
years.
rush to drop
About 2 years. Mr. Morale came out like 2 years ago. Mr. Morale came out 23.
No, it came out of the pandemic, did it?
23.
Was it 23?
The pandemic was in 23.
Was it that trap?
Or was it 22?
I ain't like that record, so I don't remember.
But you know what's so crazy about that?
Wasn't his best record.
2022.
22, yeah. I said that people wasn't going to appreciate the album until 7 years from when it came out. We come to battle around that. People going to start appreciating it.
Wait, start appreciating what? Mr. Morale?
Mr. Morale.
No.
Nah.
No. We don't appreciate Hear My Dear neither, so no.
I like Hear My Dear.
Yeah, but it's not appreciated. Neither is Life is Good. It's like that sometimes. Sometimes when it get too personal and you just leave us out, it may not work out.
You might be right about that.
I never heard nobody say that about Mr. Morale like that, worded like that. That's exactly what happened with that album. It got too personal and left us out. That's exactly.
Shout out to the Rare Gems. He made a good point. Damn came out 2017. Mr. Rouse in 22. This was in 24. I just don't see it.
So 2 years.
I'm saying in between, I just don't see it, dog. Like, I see him touring off this record for a long time. I see them working his record for a long time.
Yeah, because he got some other stuff they go release, and it's probably
like the album is on the verge of triple platinum in like 6 or 7 months, which is amazing. Whenever there's been a single market, like it's selling like Thriller. You know, all you need is like one last, like a special type of video from this. They still working singles that's doing well.
He still got some more singles coming off of that too.
Yeah,
he got more.
About 3 more he could put up for that.
Yeah, and it's like I just don't know, man. I've been thinking about this a lot. Like, and again, I know it sounds odd because I could ask him, but it just
that's what I was gonna say too. Like, but insider information talking or
no. Because that'd be a weird question to ask your partner. Are you gonna retire after this? I just wouldn't be like. I could see where he's at. Like I could hear the joy. I could hear the fatigue, nigga.
So you let them just do this moment, just do this moment, just enjoy it.
At least when I'm popping it with him, I don't want to talk about no rap.
Yeah, enjoy this moment.
Not to mention, we don't really ever talk. We talk about other rappers.
Yeah.
We ain't never talked about each other as rappers. Yeah. This is probably the most in my life I've ever talked to Kendrick about Kendrick's music.
If he asked for your advice on this situation, you think I should? What do you think he should do? Do you think he should retire after this, or
you think he won't give us advice?
Do I think?
If he
asked me, what's funny is he did ask, and I wouldn't even give him my advice.
Oh, you didn't?
Hell no, I was like, nigga, you already finished. I'm gonna tell you, because it was like I'll feed him something that I think that's dope, but I'm not trying to instruct him on his own ideas. Nigga, he do his ideas better than everybody else.
But he's in a weird situation too, to where if he dropped in the next couple years after you drop this, how do you even compare to, like, if it can you only go down from here?
I mean, I don't know if you can only go down, but I don't think that's was his motivation. Like, shout out to the Lex. Lex say real hip hop will never forget he ran from Joey.
Wow.
It's funny.
Wow. I like that, Lex. I like that, Lex. That's how Queens do.
Much love to New York, baby.
I like that, Lex.
Much love to New York.
I'm sure you do, Trap.
I do.
Shout out to Amber Walls. To reference your latest podcast on marketing, how does Dot bring together the craft entertainment balance effect, and how can our current rap culture build from his example? That's a really great question.
That is a great question,
right? I sound like a journalist.
Man, didn't that? That was so good.
Okay. It goes back to the initial part of this conversation, which is what I was doing. Dot is naturally a cultural phenomenon. He's underratedly a cultural phenomenon because people don't know it because he's such a well-thought guy. He's well-schooled, well-thought. So when he does something, he knows how to drive a point home. He can make a world and drive a point home. This is the first time he just let the culture be the culture and is obviously having a phenomenal effect. He's getting more chart-topping songs off this album than any other album before and everything. But this still goes back to him deciding in that battle that I'm going to be the cultural phenomenon that I am, and I'm going to present a perspective, and I'm going to represent, and I'm going to get on the game the way how we are supposed to get on the game. So I think that when you ask me specifically how he brought it together, it's the moment he decided culturally he was going to present himself as the phenomenon that he is. That's in the battle. That's teaming up with Mustard. That's teaming up with Allen, Alchemist. That's teaming up with Soundwave to do these songs, to do Euphoria. And then when he makes this record, it's Mustard Records, he made a conscious effort to have the pace of life that we enjoy on the West Coast. He made it his business to keep in that same line of saying, hey, I'm such a cultural phenomenon. I even know the next cultural phenomenons that's in the landscape that you may not, know who they are. Here, you can discover them through me. This is how tapped in I am culturally to what's happening in the land that I'm from. So that became the marketing and the strategy, and it became the most, to me, by far, the most valuable one.